I projectile vomited everywhere. That has not happened yet either. So, I'm only about 10 minutes into this, and this one seemed like it was great. Why am I going into this much detail? I would say peed out, but it was definitely out of my butthole. It was stealth mode coming out. It is 3 o'clock now. Well, actually it's 3:02, but who's counting, right? And that means it's time to start this. Why is it in a glass bottle is what I wonder. Like, I know glass is supposed to be better for the earth and everything, but it seems kind of dangerous to put it in a glass bottle. Let's see, how can I whatever. Oop. Why is it bubbling? It doesn't really smell like anything, so here goes nothing. It's really sour. This one is lemon flavored, and it tastes like probably the closest thing I can describe it to, because I've accidentally done this once before, was drinking this. I got that on my finger and I licked it, and that's exactly what it tastes like. It hurts the face. But here we go. I'm doing this with a straw. I'm gonna get that in my nose. And that is not a taste I would like to have in my nose. Well, I don't really want to have it in my mouth either, but gotta do. I don't know if that's how that was supposed to be done, but I just drank the whole thing now, because I figure, why prolong the disgustingness? Oh my gosh, my face hurts though. It's really, really, really sour, and it tastes, yeah, pretty much like you're drinking juice concentrate. Hopefully. I think that was supposed to be put into water. Well, it was gross, and it's now in me. So far, I think that this prep is the best of, I also have paint all over my hands, but I think that this is the best prep of all the ones that I've done. So I'm not screaming in pain yet. That was the first one where I had to drink all that stuff, and it was really, really, really salty and really gross. And then the second one, I projectile vomited everywhere. That has not happened yet either. So, I'm only about 10 minutes into this, and this one seemed like it was great. See you later when I have more updates on what has been, or when I have more updates on this whole sitch. It has been, what time is it? About an hour. I drank a LaCroix also, but Nothing has happened. I don't know how fast this stuff is supposed to work, but I mean, last time nothing really happened either. So, you know, wink, wink, wink. I don't know of, well, you know, wink, 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 nothing happened, but I mean, last time a projectile vomited all the, like, clean out stuff out, so that's probably why nothing happened. But this time, haven't vomited it up, and it's been an hour, so I don't think I'm going to, but also it hasn't come out the other way either. Why am I going into this much detail? Well, I'm probably not going to update when it actually happens either, but I'm just saying it's not, apparently this is not very fast acting. I mean, well, I think it's just my body, because the first time that I did it, nothing happened for like 4 hours or something ridiculous. And then, you know, it was just all downhill from there. But, and on the instructions and stuff, it says like things should be moving by like an hour in, but it hasn't. So I feel like my body's just slow, because the reason why we're doing this is because we're pretty sure stuff gets stuck in my small intestine. Yeah. Like the last time, I think I talked about this during my last colonoscopy vlog, but I had the colonoscopy done. They didn't see like any like food in my inside, so they were like, well, nothing's in there. And then about an hour later, when I came home, I pooped out salad and a bunch of blood, but that's beside the point. That's because they took biopsies. But yeah, the salad I had eaten like 2 or 3 days earlier, and it wasn't in my large intestine, because that's where they go through with the scope. So it must have been just chilling in my small intestines. Again, thanks to my bod. Thanks for working so great for us. Not. Also, no, I think I talked about that yesterday, but my weight has dropped like a lot. Well, duh. Like I keep not eating for all these tests and everything, but I don't see how they expect me to gain weight slash keep my weight up if they keep ordering tests that you can't eat before them. Life predicaments, I think. I said I wasn't going to say it, but my innards are, things are working in there, but now I'm really nauseous, so I'm going to take a bath. Maybe the warm will help me, I don't know, but see you later. Or yeah, I'll probably talk again later before I go to bed, and then when I wake up tomorrow, it's time to swallow that stupid pill. I feel really like, I think that's why I was just like upset earlier today, was because I get kind of like weirded out or act really odd the typically days before a test, but this time it's only been 1 day that I feel really like odd, and I just am acting kind of weird, but whatever. See you later.
So it's the morning of the camera swallow. We're on our way. This last prep just about killed her. Just saying. See, she's dehydrated, her heart rate's all messed up, and I'll be driving in a minute.
And it's still working. Wink, wink.
Oh. Are you gonna say something to them while I drive?
I would say that this one was going okay until this morning when I tried to get up and I about vomited all over the floor. I feel so gross this morning. hopefully, because I'm dehydrated now from that prep, even though I drank like, it said to keep drinking water, and so I drank like probably 2 gallons of water, but that and more has been pooped out of me. I would say peed out, but it was definitely out of my butthole. Not funny.
Oh, sorry.
I know it's only been so rough on my body because my weight had dropped so much from not eating from the other test, which I don't even see why it dropped that much, because it was only like 1.5 days or something. No, it was only really 1 day. And it dropped like 6 pounds. Just saying, bye. Although this prep about ended me, the pill is not too humongous. I already swallowed it, so you can't see it, but also I don't have to catch this thing. Somebody, Jamie, gave us false info.
Yeah, Jimmy.
And I'm feeling kind of better. I don't know. Maybe just laying in the cold cement because I'm still freezing cold helped.
Yeah, it was hecka hot in there.
With the vom situation. But what happens if I do vomit this pill out?
Then we call Lydia.
Okay.
Lydia.
She would probably tell me, just swallow it again. But on the other videos that I was watching, people had like all these wires attached to them. I have 1 wire and the monitor and then this belt. They were having a struggle to get the belt onto me because apparently most people are bigger. But anyways, I feel somewhat better right now, so I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah, I think we just go home and rest. I'll take Milton out. Just rest.
And then you will put the stuff in the car and we can visit my friends, because I have a driver today.
So she has plans today.
Because I can't.
I'm supposed to be sick today.
Because I can't really go anywhere when I don't have a driver. Because, you know, Ellen and driving and confusion and all isn't a safe plan. I am already, because I'm warming up from not sitting on the freezing cold cement, feeling a little vomish again.
I know, that's why I have the air conditioner on.
Okay.
The air con is on.
See you at home. We're about an hour in. I'm back in the car because we are going to run some errands. It feels, my side is already killing me. Shout out to my bod. It'll probably pass through the part that I feel like it's hurting, but I still feel like I'm about to vom, but not as bad as this morning. It's just whenever I stand up, I kind of feel like, if that's even a description. And so then, ready? So this is the monitor. It just blinks blue. I thought that we might be able to see something if I open up the flap.
No, it's just...
But you can't. It's just black. So, I don't know what y'all were talking about that I would be able to look. I don't really think I would want to look anyways. My insides are probably rotting. So, to the errands.
Yep, I need you to sign the back of this.
And then back to home, and then Juliet was gonna come over today. So maybe she'll come over, maybe not, who knows. Glory, glory. It's 10:30. That means I can drink and I can have some fun. So then I won't feel like I'm gonna vomit any second anymore. I pretty much feel like I'm fine with feeling like I'm about to vom because I don't really have a gag reflex, so I'm highly unlikely to actually throw up. Go. Like the last, hang on, open please. Like the last time when I did projectile vomit, hang on again.
Sheesh, don't drink too much.
It's like, it tastes gross. It tastes like melted plastic. Grody. It was in our fridge, so I don't know why it would taste like that, but
maybe you're just not used to that brand. I think that's the brand that
nobody likes in our house.
That's what it's doing.
Oh. Well, the last time when I like projectile vomited, I don't even know how that happened because I don't have a gag reflex. So I don't know how it just like whew, out of me like that. You know? You know what I'm saying? She's not listening.
Oh, I thought you were talking to them.
Oh.
Like, hypothetically.
Oh.
Not like actually talking to me, wanting a response. I know, I was thinking the same thing. But I think it wasn't from like gagging like here. It was like from way in trying to get out. It's a different kind of gag, I think.
Yeah, because I wasn't really gagging that time. I just
It
like...
was just opening your mouth and it was flooding out.
That's probably really gross and TMI for everyone, but yeah.
It was pretty sick. Like,
Well, the thing is still flashing blue. It's been about an hour, so we'll see how long this stupid thing takes. I'm sure it'll still be flashing blue when I go to take it off tonight because they said it could take up to 3 days. My side is hurting already, and we haven't even been at this for very long.
Yeah.
We are leaving from visiting my friends, and they were very excited to see me, and then they were kind of like, what's that contraption on your bod? Because I kind of looks kind of interesting. It's still blinking blue, but oh my gosh, my side, y'all. It was kind of hurting before. It's like that buildup pain, and now it feels like there's a knife in my side. And yes, I do have my eyes closed. 1, because of the pain, and 2, because of the sun. I'm not a fan of the sun, and I'm also not a fan of the fact that these people, my fam, won't decorate for Christmas until after Thanksgiving. You know how many weeks that is? That's only 3. And then they pretty much make me rip it down on the 26th. Not funny. And I had another gripe, but I can't remember that life gripe right now. It is now 12:30 something. Sorry, all the windows behind me. And it's Neocate time. I put it in a cup with water because when it's in its concentrated form, it makes me feel like, eh. Why am I so dark? Is that better? Or am I getting darker? I can't tell. Oh, that's much better. And Melton's in here, and we're watching Mickey Mouse on TV. And no other updates other than the fact that it kind of feels like my one side is being ripped apart. But it's still flashing blue. So, don't really know what that means. I keep opening the little flap to see if I can actually see anything, but I can't, so.
I think he's gonna have a big party.
Who, Milton?
Yeah.
I guess. We left Milton inside, and it is now 4:30, and we are driving, well, we're not yet driving. We're getting ready to drive back to the doctor's office to get this thing removed from my side. Not the Pillcam, the monitor and everything, but it's still blinking. I can't tell if you can see. Where is it? It's still blinking blue. So I think that means that it is still in my innards. Well, obviously, because hasn't come out, but
Nice.
it is in, whoa, we're close to the wall. It is still in my intestines or whatever. Now I'm too white. Man, this camera is acting finicky today. Usually it just changes by itself, like adjusts, but whatever. And so somebody said that I should video like what it looks like on my insides. I don't know how to do that, because watch, ready? When I open the little pouch thing, can't do it with that hand. It's a black screen. So I don't know what that means. It's also still blinking blue. And my side feels like I'm being stabbed. And those people got a new driveway today. So there's tons of cars everywhere. Well, see ya after this thing is removed. I'm gonna be so happy because my neck hurts because the strap has been rubbing. I probably have like road rash on my neck from it. Not to be dramatic or anything. It's now dark. We were there for like an hour, and if we don't, so it basically, the battery on that little pill kit lasts 8 hours, so the thing just, the monitor stays on for 8 hours. But if we don't see it come out soon, then we will do an x-ray just to see if it did and it was stealth mode coming out, or whether it's still there. And is that pretty much all?
Yeah, but if it's still there, is he gonna remove it?
It doesn't sound like he's gonna remove it, because he's like, it doesn't cause harm if it's just in there. And I was thinking, oh my god. The amount of MRIs I get, they're gonna be like, wait, you haven't had this thing taken out? No, I haven't. And
but you can do an MRI with it in you, right?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Because it's a little piece of metal that's like sitting in your innards.
Oh dear God.
Wait, lights. And so
yeah,
pretty much, yeah, the like pictures, he said that it'll take like 2 hours for them to download the pictures from today of my innards, and so he will be able to look at it probably tomorrow or sometime later, and then will let us know what he sees in there. He said that it's like a colonoscopy, but if you're small intestine, the only downfall is that it sometimes doesn't go all the way through because of the 8-hour thing. And and they're looking for like Crohn's disease, tumors, ulcers, something like that, to see what is causing all the problems in there. But really, I think it's probably just my body just causing problems just because it can. Because we all know my body works so well. And if it were to be stuck anywhere, I'm pretty sure it's stuck right about here. Because when I flex my ab muscles to like cough or something, it feels like I'm being stabbed.
No drama. No drama.
No, seriously, it does. Like, my body wanted to cough earlier and I was like, no! So anyways, good night. Thanks for watching.
Bye!